Alright everyone, and well, time to wrap up this Halloween Horror Fest Marathon of 2023, and this time it's going to be yet again another Let's Play video, and this one is on a game that seems rather appropriate, and that is Five Nights at Freddy's The Core Collection. Yeah, that's right. Obviously I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version, and this is once again a multiple console release, PlayStation, Xbox, but yeah, I figured how appropriate it would be since there's a new movie out based off of it, and, well, might as well get our game face and scary faces on, I should say, and see how scary it is to spend Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright, so as you can tell, I'm playing the version on Nintendo Switch, on the Core Collection, like I said before. This is a multiple console release, like I said, and I'm also aware there's a newer game called Security Breach, if I heard the title correctly, which I do not have, unfortunately. I'll have to get that one and maybe play it down the road in a future Halloween video, and most likely a Let's Play, but obviously we're going to start with the first one, which makes perfect sense. First Five Nights at Freddy's game. I'm interested to see how each one differs, which, like I said, I've never really played these games too much, so I'm just going to assume, judging by the intro and, well, the title and everything like that, and the movie I'm going to review probably maybe in the near future, maybe not. There's only so much I can really do this Halloween. I had so much I was busy with, and yeah, and being that this is on the collection, you also can get cheats on here, but I'm going to disable the cheats just for the sake of it. I want to play the game legit at first, so I'm going to start a new one. And, well, basically this is a game where you have to watch security cameras, which sounds almost like Night Trap. I don't know if any of you played that game on Sega CD. It did get a re-release, I believe, on Nintendo Switch. I don't know if it was on any other console. It wasn't a great game. I mean, it was like a cult classic, per se, being that the Sega CD wasn't exactly a hit. So, yeah, this is basically your headquarters right here. You're on night duty to watch a Chuck E. Cheese-like place that's apparently haunted, and you get a voicemail from somebody saying, I guess, not to worry, so let's listen here.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering the damage or
Camera disabled, audio only. Oh wow, these things actually have speakers in them.
as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know how any kid or any parent could think that this is, like, not scary for kids. I mean, just look at these faces on these mannequins or animatronics, whatever these are. I mean, seriously, you can't not think that these are going to creep children out. Seriously? I mean, this is, like, more creepier than Ronald McDonald.
So remember,
So,
characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and you can show them no respect, right? Okay.
okay, the light.
Be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up and they get
Okay, well,
wrong. They used to be able to walk around.
okay, so, I don't know how I did that, but I guess I just canceled out the phone call. So yeah, basically you close these doors when any of these things, which I'm assuming are possessed or haunted or whatever, basically they make it in one of these doors, you're dead, and game's over. So you have to make it through 5 nights, which I guess makes sense since it's called Five Nights at Freddy's, and basically you have to look at the cameras and watch if anything moves. It can be pretty tedious, but I could sort of see what people are getting at with this. Yeah, I'm not too 100% familiar with these controls and everything. Wait. Hold on, go back. I hope this is for outside the bathroom, right? I mean, this isn't for inside, I hope. Because that would be absolutely like an invasion of privacy to put cameras inside of a bathroom. That's just straight up creepy. I'm going to assume because the signs are outside. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're outside. Alright. I mean, that's like putting cameras inside of a dressing room. I mean, you have to be an absolute pedophile or pervert to do something like that. So yeah, you close the doors, but the only problem is there's a percentage on the bottom left you can see, and usage. As soon as that power left percentage drops down to 0, that's it. Basically, the game's over. Let's see here. I don't know if... Yeah, so basically, like I said, there's unlimited power cheat, there's a radar map, fast nights cheats, but like I said, I'm going to play this legit. So I'm at 2 a.m. right now, and... Oh, okay, so that's how you turn the light on. I knew there was lights that... Basically, once those things come near you... Yeah, that's obviously drains your power too. You don't want it to completely go out. So you have to watch these cameras, and... I have heard people say this shit can get pretty scary. It could be like jump scare crazy. So. And in case you're wondering, the movie's not only in theaters, it's actually on Peacock too. So, I didn't hear such great reactions on it yet. I actually haven't seen it yet, but either way, I'm probably going to go see it. I mean, I've seen plenty of bad movies in theaters, believe me. It can't be any worse than any other video game movie that I've seen. I've seen some pretty bad ones. I've seen Assassin's Creed, which was kind of crappy. I mean, I enjoyed the Sonic movies. I enjoyed Mario Brothers movies. I actually haven't watched Gran Turismo yet. I've heard people say that one's supposed to be really good. I did enjoy Uncharted, despite some mixed to somewhat negative reactions from that one. Okay, so this is pretty much a red flag right here. So, you gotta watch that thing. So it's probably coming somewhere. Look like the bear. And yeah, I'm actually like... So I was actually a little excited for the movie, despite the negative reception it got. And in fact, I actually did my jack-o'-lantern this year, and it resembles Five Nights at Freddy's. I figured I always like to do something scary every year, carve something scary in my pumpkin. I actually did Annabelle last year. I mean, can't tell me that doesn't look good. The year before that, in 2020, or no, I'm sorry, 2021, I did one that looks like Jason Voorhees. The year before that, in 2020, though, I did one that looks like, actually has a face mask on, which is pretty appropriate, actually, for 2020, you know, because of COVID and everything. Okay, I don't want to waste my power here. So, yeah. To tell you the truth, I actually haven't played Night Trap that much. I remember my brothers playing it. And I mostly played Sonic CD and I think a few other games. But, yeah, I remember we had that one, which wasn't really great. It was, you know, it's a cult classic. And I don't think I really plan on getting that game. It was just like, you know, you play it for the novelty purpose. Okay, I see something right here which doesn't look normal, which doesn't look right. Alright. Something right here is not right. Yeah, that looks suspicious. So basically you have to make it to, I think, 5 a.m. and you'll be fine. 29%. Alright. This is the first night, and yeah, this is basically the objective of the game. It's sort of a point and click thing. You make it to the... Survive the first night. That's what it's about. It's just a survival game. Okay, I see something here. That is not good. 5 or 6 a.m. I'm not sure. Huh. So that sucker outside somewhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was not there before. That was definitely not there before. Come on. 13%. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, I locked him out. That works. Okay. Yep, stay out. Alright, looks like I made it through my first night. On fumes, basically. And, yeah, this is pretty much the game right here, people. And, basically, yeah, it's, like I said, it's called Five Nights at Freddy's because you gotta do this for 5 straight nights. Working a night job. And another phone call and voicemail, I'm assuming. So, gotta just watch more security cameras. Oh, okay. Right. These weren't showing before. Audio only. Okay, yeah, sorry. I was trying to...
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using
So, I don't know if I'll be able to film the entire, this entire thing. Because this, like I said, this goes on for quite a while.
inside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react.
Yeah, thanks for the
Not that
tip.
you're being
I think I
dangerous.
already know that.
I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time.
Pirate. Okay, so it seems like this guy is calling you is giving you little
Anyway,
tips to
make sure
surviving.
you have everything under control.
Okay, so 1
Take
a.m.
care.
and only 5 more hours to go. I cannot imagine being on a job like this. I mean, God forbid you gotta get up and take a piss or something, or, it's like, it, like, just automatically one of these things. Okay, okay, yeah, this looks suspicious right here. Okay. Pirate Cove. Okay, so, yeah, this was definitely not here before. Okay, now he's going. Yep, there's definitely something going on here. Oop. Okay, yeah, I always forget to turn the lights off. Alright, so basically, yep, gotta check. Oh, shit, he's coming this way. Yep, this is definitely a red flag right here. Yep, he's coming. Oh shit. Yep, he's definitely coming. Yep, he's coming. Uh-oh. Yep, my second night on the job, and I'm already about to get attacked by another one of these bad boys. Uh-oh. no idea where he went to. Yep, I can hear him. Sounds like he's either moving or doing something around here. Clap on. Clap off. Yeah, I can't resist that. Clap on. Clap off. Yeah, I will admit this is much better than Night Trap. I mean, Night Trap did actually have some amusing moments to it, if I remember correctly, which makes it at least worthy of a cult classic status. I mean, I slightly remember my brothers playing that one. It was, you know, what you'd expect. It was pretty much a typical Sega CD game. But, you know, full motion... Oh, Jesus! Okay. Well, that's definitely a... that definitely puts quite a shock in you. Yeah. And that's what you get from playing this. Second night on the job, and I'm already dead. So, onward. They do actually have warnings at the beginning of this game. It features jump scares, so you can continue from night 2, thankfully. And like I said, you can put cheats and without having to run out of energy or, you know, you get a better radar map and everything. But like I said, that just takes the fun out of it right there. So let's move on to the second one. I'd love to see how different this one is from the first one. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to have much time to really do every single one, but I want to basically give you the main idea of these games and the concept and everything that it goes through. And this intro is definitely much creepier than the first. Okay. I can pause the menu. Or is this the actual game? Oh, now I'm actually the animatronic now? I'm in the point of view of the animatronic thing that tries to kill you. Seriously? What do I do here? Ah, okay. That's a little seizure-inducing right there. Okay, here we go. And let's see. Yep, you get the cheats in here too. You can actually get written dialogue and even change the language too, but next to that, I am in America, so I obviously speak English. Just make sure I didn't screw that up. Okay. New game. And grand reopening. Oh boy, what can go wrong? Yeah. Let's find out what can go wrong in this. So let's see how different this one was from the first one. And it actually does look a little different. The viewpoint looks a little different. Use a flashlight this time. And... okay, you got a light on this side. And a light on that side. Looks like a vent almost. I guess you're upstairs this time, I'm assuming. And you have a flashlight battery, as you can see in the top left corner. Which obviously you don't want to drain the battery there. And yep, it's kind of the same actually, almost. Well, okay, the layout's slightly different than the first one. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice to have one of those on the streets? That's like any of these cities now.
You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right?
Yeah, lucky me. And no, I'm not playing this at nighttime, FYI. That would actually make it more appropriate, but I don't think I can play this, well, technically, time speed wise, I don't think I'd be playing this from midnight to 5 or 6 a.m. I'd be so beat to shit. trying to play all the way through without a bathroom break especially. I think I'd be really tired by then.
And in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
Yeah, well, let's see here.
And as for the rest
Music
of them,
box.
an easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about
Okay.
thinking he was an endoskeleton without his costume on, and wanting to stuff you in the suit.
Alright, well, let's see how that works out.
An empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quartz modern design of the building.
God, Jesus, this guy never stops talking.
But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building
Okay.
cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden.
Jeez. On top of these, on top of this one actually, it looks like there's two of them that
Music box wound up.
would be cameras, but I guess not. I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like in here, I guess I can assume that means there's a red flag there. Or no, the music box has to be wound back up. Okay, so I guess that's... have to keep the genie in its bottle, hopefully. But there's no guarantee that these monster animatronics will not attack. Oof, that's spooky music right there. Ooh, yikes. That gives me the willies. Sent shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't be quoting a Queen song. So, signal interrupted. Oh my god! Well, first night, not a charm in this second game, that's for sure. I actually haven't played this one as much as the first one, so I think you can cut me some slack there, but I got the basic idea of the layout and everything of what it looks like and how different it is from the first one. So, yeah, I guess I'm not cut out for the night shift at a place like this. I don't think I'd ever be. At least not without a priest to bless the place and get rid of its demonic possession of any of these things, if that's the case. But I am going to finish what I started and move on to the third one. Sister Location, I don't know if I'll do that one, but I'm going to move on to 4 after this one. Okay, same warning as the last game. Well, actually, no, I guess it's more of a seizure warning. And I'll reset all data. Well, there's no data to reset because I obviously did not start a game on this one. So let's see if third time's a charm for working at nights at Freddy's. Oof, sounds a little more spooky. They're definitely giving these sequels a much spookier vibe. And jeez, this is supposed to be Five Nights. This is supposed to be Freddy's Pizzeria, or this is supposed to be a family-friendly restaurant. Jeez, this looks like an underground prison or something. Or doesn't exactly look like the kind of place I'd want to be working at. Okay, so you can actually play audio and toggle map. Okay, so you can't seal this vent. Alright, so you seal that vent and basically it closes the other... No, it doesn't close the other one. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, it does actually open the other one as soon as you... So you can only keep one open at a time. Okay, I'm not sure.
flashing lights and spooky props. Ironically,
I
by
don't
the way,
exactly
that's
know what I
working
do
out
here.
real
This looks a
nicely.
little bit different from the last one, I'll say.
So again, they suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo.
Okay.
But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some
Yeah,
guys are
this
hoping
definitely
to
looks a
come out
little
of the
different
building
from the last
and
game, I
there's
will
like an
say.
extra room
And
that's
this
not
thing
boarded up
is looking
or
suspicious.
something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we
So,
can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent
okay,
cam.
was it this
Then
one?
over to your far left, you can flip up your main
Okay, so it's
control
this
panel.
one
You know, use this to reboot any system
that
that
looks
you are
suspicious.
on. So
And
anytime you
thankfully I got the
display
vent
new
sealed.
business
So I
detail
think this
over
one's
another
more about
event,
sealing the vents, I
shows us
assume.
equipment is barely functional.
I can just
I
assume.
wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real
So I guess there's
reason.
no light. This one
The
is
most
just strictly
important
a
thing
map, I
that you
guess.
want to watch for
I
is the
think, right?
ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man.
So let's see
Let
here.
that ventilation go offline, and you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things.
Well,
I have
okay,
something
so
here for you tomorrow night.
I guess this time it's all about blowing the air, I guess? I have not a clue. Okay, I don't know if that animatronic is the one that's the threat. God, that kind of laughter is always a... It's always a definite... It's always a plot cannon for, like, a build-up for, like, creepy-ass horror film. Okay. That looks a little suspicious there. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, this one's all about sealing the vents, which is a little different from... Definitely a big departure from the first two games. Oh, okay, so each vent, I guess, is like its own map. Oh, wow, I made it through my first night. Isn't that a surprise? Okay, well, this one definitely cuts it easy for me, so third time is a charm. Making it through one night. And what the hell am I doing here? I'm playing an Atari game? I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Okay, I'm apparently moving this thing around, which I guess is like a bear or something. What the hell am I playing right now? I'm playing an Atari-looking game. Okay, I have no idea what the hell I'm even doing here. Okay, follow me. Alright, so that makes some sort of sense. I follow this purple bear, I'm a yellow bear. And... Okay, I'm following you. Okay, the table was blocking me with the fan. I will say for Atari-like graphics, this doesn't look too bad. I mean, I could recognize that as a table with a fan on it. And what are those slippers just moving around by themselves on the floor? That's what they look like. More tables. And what is it, raining inside, or is it a ceiling leak? I have not... What the hell am I even doing right now? I have no idea what I'm even doing. Yeah, look at this. They look like slippers that are moving around the floor. I don't know if they're supposed to resemble mice or... Okay, it is an error, I guess. Okay. I have like no idea what the hell was even going on there. Okay, second night. Alright, so... Don't know what that was about, but... Okay, I'm glad I'm back to the more familiar territory in this game.
Man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes this feel legit,
Alright,
man.
so...
But I have
Valid
It turned out to be a
ventilation
voicemail.
error.
We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man.
Alright, so
Hello. Welcome to your new career as a performer slash entertainer for Freddy teaches. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on
alright,
how to
so
handle slash climb into slash climb out of
ventilation
mascot
error.
costumes. Right now we have two specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close
Okay,
attention
yeah, this thing
while
keeps
learning how to
flashing on and
operate
off. This is like really
an
annoying.
accident slash injury slash death slash
This is
irreparable
flashing on and
injury
off.
can
That's
occur.
annoying.
First, we'll discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronic will attempt
Okay.
to turn and walk towards sound cues. Using a hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment slash crowd pleasing value. To change the animatronic to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic
Seal
parts
event.
around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring arms are fast and tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile.
Okay, I don't know why this is flashing on and off. That's really annoying. And I have no idea why this is doing this. Is it supposed to be my character that I'm playing as dozing off? Or, I mean, he is working a night shift, right? Or he or she, whatever the hell it is. Ventilation error. Jesus, this is so annoying. I'm just making guesses here on what the hell I'm supposed to do. Especially while this keeps happening. Jesus Christ, so annoying. Ugh. Okay. Is this just going to keep going on and off until something attacks me? Because this is really annoying. I don't know if there's another button I'm supposed to press to keep this from happening. Because I'm starting to really get annoyed here. Okay, so I sealed that vent. I have like no footage of anything. I have audio, that's all I can get. But even that's not oh god! Okay, well that ends that right there. I had really no idea what I was supposed to do there, and that pretty much sums it up right there. The screen and everything kept flashing on and off, which I could sort of see why there was a seizure warning at the beginning of this. I wasn't getting any seizures or anything, but I could see anybody who has them definitely would get them when playing this with the flashing lights and everything. So, I mean, it's not as bad as watching like Japanese anime, but okay. Fourth one, and well, I don't know. I'm assuming this isn't the last one. I mean, there's the other one called Sister Cam, whatever the hell it's called. But, yep, this is the fourth one. Maybe it's somewhat better. This one also contains flashing lights. Erase data. Okay, yeah, you can pick which picture quality you want, and whether you want full screen or widescreen. I'm going to go with widescreen, obviously. I don't know if you could put cheats on this one. 5 days until the party. So, yeah, there's no parties until you do 5 days of this. And this, again, looks like something out of an Atari game. What did he do this time? He locks you in the room again. Don't be scared, I am here with you. Seriously, I gotta do this again. These are my friends. Okay. What do I do here? And I'm on the floor crying, it looks like. Tomorrow is another day. Night 1. Okay. To run to the door. Alright. Simple enough. Turn around and run back. Alright, so hold flashlight. And... okay, I don't want to hide tips, because actually this is very helpful. How do we bring this back up? Okay, this... okay, so I'm actually walking around this time. That's definitely a different change of pace, which... I don't know how I bring the tips back up. Oh, shit. I didn't want to go back to the menu. Really? Okay, I was not familiar with this layout. And I gotta start over. Okay, I'll just skip from here to right where I left off. Okay, so yeah, basically I just got the tips to come back up. I don't want to actually remove them because, like I said, I'm not too familiar with this game's tips, this game's controls and everything, so I guess I can't close the door and leave it closed, but all right, so and let's see what this one has. I don't think I looked in this one yet. Listen carefully. If you hear breathing, hold the door shut. It doesn't actually... oh, this looks like somebody's house, actually. It doesn't even look like Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, they definitely changed the location to make this a different sequel. It's definitely a departure from the rest of the series, I'll say. So, basically you have to listen out and hear breathing. And if you hear breathing, then you close the door. So, yeah. It's almost like the clown on Poltergeist. You just know shit's gonna happen. Even though it takes its sweet time building up suspense, you just know something's gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, again, this may be a little tedious, but it's all this fun of suspenseful games like these. So yeah, I'm just going through each door. Uh-oh. saw something. Yep. Again, it's kind of tedious until something actually happens. This is why I was sort of never really into point-and-click games. I mean, I played the Back to the Future game, which was pretty fun. I mean, it was faithful to the movies, at least. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you can't move the light around or anything. It's just one position light. That's about it. It's as plain as you can imagine. There's not much else to it. Alright. Well. It's like the movie Lights Out. You know, turn the light out, you know something's going to happen. Turn the light off, turn the light on, and then it's like, oops, nothing. Yeah, that was a creepy-ass movie, too, I will say. Definitely makes you think twice before turning the lights out. Oh, shit. Oh, God! Well, I should have known better to keep the door shut. So, yeah, and, well, I guess as a bonus, we'll see what the last one is. Sister Location. I'm not sure if this is a sequel or spin-off, because like I said, I'm not too familiar with this franchise, but I definitely got a taste of it and a bit of a scare from it. That's what you get out of playing these games. That'll be in my nightmares tonight. But I played scarier, though. So let's see what this last one is like, to be exact. Yep, always gives you the warning at the beginning.
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tech for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Okay, so yeah, I guess this is a sequel. This is the 5th entry in this series, I'm assuming, and it's actually fairly new compared to the other ones. It's actually released in 2020, to be exact. Or, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the original release was 2016, but it did eventually release this whole collection and everything. My bad, this was actually released in 2020, this collection, and wow, now I actually feel like I'm playing a computer, because I'm actually controlling a mouse here. Okay, can I click and use anything? It looks like I'm in an elevator or something.
Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Okay, can I type a letter? Jesus, this is really annoying. Ah, okay. Okay, I can't even... this thing's constantly moving. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna enter whatever I put in.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
Yeah, you think?
And I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, ex-Benedict.
Ex-Benedict? Oh my god. I... Okay, whatever. I was actually trying to put in an obscene word as a name, which actually most games that you can, put names in don't actually allow you to. Like the new Zelda game for, what was it, the 3DS, Link Between Worlds, I tried putting like a curse word as my name. And you probably don't know it, but if you try to do that, it doesn't let you. It says cannot use swear words as names. Most games do that, I guess, because of like the online, I guess, I'm assuming. So, yep, they don't allow you to do that anymore. So, this is literally a point and click game. And that's pretty much what I'm doing here. This feels like a computer game on the Switch. Okay, but I actually can move around a little bit. Alright, so I can move a little faster by holding the L button. Oh, I'm in the events now? Oh, yippee-ki-yay. Yeah, how can you resist thinking about Die Hard? That's the first movie I think of when crawling through a vent. What am I doing, John? What am I doing? Now I know what it feels like to be being cooked or whatever the hell he said in the movie when he's crawling through. Actually, I could do the Hans Gruber impression pretty well. Now I have a machine gun. Her, her, her. Yeah, okay. Alright, now I gotta get back on track. Back focused here. I'm getting really unfocused. Alright, so the blue keypad. Seems pretty simple and self-explanatory. And that's the one to the... Hold it in.
Uh-oh. It looks like Valora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again.
Is it alive? It's alive, hopefully, right? Yep. It's alive. It's alive.
Valora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform
Okay.
again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right.
Sorry, my nose got a little stuffy with that sniffly smell.
Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Okay. Lights on. Let there be light.
Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Let's see. Nope. Gotta do it again. Nope. No more.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Okay. It wouldn't let me before. Now let's do it again. It's alive! It's alive! Okay, yeah, I know I killed that joke.
Perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the circus gallery control module.
Oh, I gotta crawl. I gotta go John McClane on this place again, huh? Thanks for the tip. I always loved that. All the puns in that movie is great. And obviously, like most people agree, yes, it is a Christmas movie. I always watch it around, even before and even after Christmas, I watch it. And in case you all don't know, not only is that film a Christmas movie, but also the second one is. Yeah, there's a lot of movies that people probably don't know are Christmas movies, and why am I talking about Christmas on Halloween is beyond me. So, yeah, I gotta stop jumping the gun. Yeah, remember that, people. Thanksgiving comes before Christmas, or Veterans Day comes before Christmas. Remember that, people. Okay, so lights on.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Oh my god, you're so cruel with these shocks. Clear!
Let's try another controlled shock.
Okay, everyone. Clear!
Let's try another controlled
God.
shock.
Let's see, it's third time a charm. Oh, I forgot to say clear. Too late now.
Great job, circus baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Okay, and how do I do that? Oh, okay, press B. Alright. Okay, so... As I crawl through here.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Uh-oh. That cannot be good. Shift complete. Alright. Sounds a little like Van Halen, kind of. Enjoy some time at home. Will do.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where
Boy,
will
I can
they
eat some
go?
popcorn.
What will they do?
Yummy.
All of that and more happening
Popcorn.
in
It pops. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, that's from the new It movie. You know when I go like about popcorn? It pops. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, I know. That's right. Follow the boat, Georgie. I think most of us can agree that It Clown was, Pennywise to be exact, way scarier than the original one. Not to crap on Tim Curry, but come on. He was more funnier than scarier. The new one was just way scarier.
mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Old classic TV cliffhangers. Trying to go old school on us, aren't you? Okay, what the hell is going on here? Alright, looks like I'm back in
Another night of
the
intellectual
elevator or whatever the hell this
stimulation,
is.
difficult career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm actually starting to get a bit tired.
Please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
Wait, so now I'm on a phone? Okay, first of all, there's no numbers here. It's only letters.
It seems that you had some trouble with the
Yeah, really?
I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you.
You didn't fix it the last time, and it's not fixed this time. I have no comments there. And the lights are going out again. Ooh, creepy. Okay. Ooh, creepy. Hope this isn't like the movie Devil, which I have to admit was a very cheesy movie. I mean, determining the the presence of the devil by which side the bread lands on was pretty ridiculous, I have to say. But as far as a Shyamalan, well, I mean, even though it wasn't directed by Shyamalan, it definitely has his fingerprints on that movie for a ridiculous concept there.
Funny story.
But then again, I've seen worse out of
Body
him.
was found in this vent once. Okay, so
Kinda
it's
look
not that
around.
funny, but it's a story.
Ooh, creepy. I don't know, should I actually crawl or should I fast crawl? Well, I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
Okay, let's
'Cause
stop
I'm out
with
again.
big chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
Okay, and same shit as the night before.
I guess Ballora has
This
other
is
things to do.
actually starting to bore me a little bit. I don't know if this is a tutorial or what is the deal here. So, zap her again and see if she's alive. Okay. I don't know what that's all about. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. Great.
Great.
Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Okay, I can't imagine where this is going to go. And it cannot be good. Okay, look around. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to... You think I'm going to throw in any more Die Hard references, then I think I pretty much exhausted that right there. Alright, so I
Circus
guess
Baby
almost the
had a
same...
busy day today.
Ooh, God.
Let's
Okay,
check
this
the
is
lights and make
seizure
sure she's
inducing
in
right
proper
here.
working order.
Ah, okay. I don't even get seizures, but I feel like I'm going to get one right now with these lights.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen.
Oh, oxygen.
Sensing
Yeah,
system
that's
restart.
good to know. Hold on to your butts. Couldn't resist that.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent open. Boulevard Gallery maintenance vent open. Motion trigger. Technician control.
Alright. So,
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events will lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will
Okay.
be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
alright. Under the desk. Okay. I have no idea what this is. Is this to block? Keep them out of your sight, or to close whatever the hell you're in? Okay. Okay, something is definitely going to come out and jump scare me. I wouldn't doubt. Okay. That sums it up right there. I just hide here. Okay, this is really starting to creep me out. God, I knew it. I should have anticipated that. Okay, and what the hell am I doing here? I have to admit, even though these games are pretty simple and, straightforward with just simply surviving, these mini games are the weirdest I've ever seen. I'm throwing cupcakes and jumping on a platform. Whatever these mini games are, they are a serious acid trip. Oh, okay, so I jump off screen. I mean, I like the creativity that's in here, but what the hell am I even playing or looking at right now is beyond me. Okay, so there's 42 screens, and the sun is out, and I throw 3 cupcakes like a spread gun in Contra. Oh, so I feed people. Okay, I get it now. I have no idea. What am I playing right now? It's a birthday cake, and... okay. And I died. I thought you go farther. Okay, I have no comments there on that, but yeah, that's game over, and that pretty much wraps it up here for this Five Nights at Freddy's, or 5 games at Freddy's, I should say, because I actually played 5 games of Five Nights at Freddy's, even though it was just the first 4, and a spin-off sequel called Sister Location. But overall, yeah, okay, I'm back to Under the Desk. But anyway, yeah, that pretty much wraps it up right here. They're kind of fun, they're kind of tedious, they're what you'd expect out of this kind of genre. For point-and-click games, this one is entertaining and good scary fun. If you can really sit through this kind of stuff, you know, if you got the patience for it, which you really do have to have it, and know how to play this stuff. But overall, it's pretty enjoyable. I got this for 20 bucks on Amazon, this whole collection, which isn't a bad deal. I don't know how much these games cost originally when they were out on their, console or PC counterparts, whatever they were on originally, but, the first couple of them, they're what you expect for when they first released. I'm sure they're, probably haven't aged well, but overall, I think they hold up pretty well for the most part. They're not exactly 100% my cup of tea, but for a good Halloween scare, I think they did the job. I definitely have to play these a lot more and let them grow on me and get used to their whole, concept and everything when I got the patience. But I got a bunch of other games to play and review in the near future that's coming up, obviously. But, well, got to finish up Halloween Horror Fest right here and sum up for 2023 and say, well, happy gaming, happy Halloween, and see you all soon.